Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Do you have a formal gown, wedding dress, prom dress, or other garment that has a broken hook and eye closure? So this little metal thing that looks like a hook that goes into the other side that looks like an eye? If either one of those has broken off for you and you just don't know what to do, I'm about to take you through the process of fixing it, and it's actually very easy. This is actually going to be done by hand, so you don't even need a sewing machine. What you do need is hand sewing needles. You're going to probably need some replacement hook and eye if yours fell off, and you're going to need some thread that matches your dress or garment. You can buy all these individually on our website, shoppindrop.com. I'll link to each one of these items, but you can also get our Sewing Basics Toolkit bundle. This has all of the basics that you need for a multitude of different projects, and it's deeply discounted when you get it bundled, so I'll link to that below as well. Okay, here's how the hook and eye should look. So this is the hook side, and the hook side goes in towards the skin wherein it's being worn, and then here's the eye side. The little eye extends out towards the opening of the dress, so they hook into each other like that. Like that. So on the dress I'm going to be repairing, I'm actually going to remove the hook side because she wants me to move it over just a little bit because the dress is just a little bit too small. So if I move the hook over, she should be able to fasten it a little easier. So I'm going to take this one off with my seam ripper, and then I'm going to show you how to reattach it so that if you have one that fell off, you'll be able to reattach yours. Here is the hook, so you can see it has the hook, and then it has two little eyelets that you sew through. So now you'll just need to get your hand sewing needle and your thread and thread your needle. I always like to take both cut ends of my thread and put them both through the eye of the needle. This way I don't have to tie a knot, and I can just use a little loop as the anchor instead. Okay, once you've got your needle threaded, we'll take our first stitch. So I'm going to take my first stitch, and the old one was right here, so I'm going to move even closer to the edge and place it right here. If you're just doing a normal one, you would probably want to move it in just a little bit like this one was. So I'm going to take my first stitch right here. So just tuck under, pull through, but don't pull all the way through, because since we threaded both cut ends of the thread through the eye of the needle, we now have this loop. So stick your needle in the loop and then pull. That lets us have an anchor without having to tie a knot. I love that method. When you look at your hook, you'll see that one of the holes for sewing has kind of an open side to it. See how that's a little open right there? So I like to use the one that's not open so it doesn't fall back out. So just take your needle and go through that one for the first one. And then for mine, I'm going to position it really close to the edge like this. And then you'll just begin taking some stitches through the fabric that goes through those two openings on the hook. So remember, just keep the hook pointing towards the wearer like that. And I'm going to take one stitch here and then I'll flip it over and show you. Okay. So here's what we've got. So we have these two that we need to stitch. So I just take basically little whip stitches. So I'm going to go into that fabric and come out through that hole. And just do that a few times through the same one. And try to move your way around the circle of that. So like I did a couple up top here, And now I'm going to do a couple on the side of that circle and at the bottom of that circle. The more stitches you do here, the better, because this is going to be under stress and these break off a lot. So just like that. Now I'm going to move on to the other circle, so I'm just going to slide my needle in here and go through the fabric just to travel over to that other one. Okay, and then I'll just take a few stitches up through that hole. And just keep straightening it as you go. It's going to try to move. Just try to keep a hold on it. Just like that. And that's really all there is to it. So just take as many stitches as you feel you need, maybe at least 4 whip stitches per side. And once it's secure, we'll tie a knot. So just slide your needle under the stitches you just made. Pull through, but don't pull it all the way through. Find the loop, insert the needle into the loop, and then when you pull through, it'll make a little knot. Then go ahead and repeat. Slide under, pull through, go through the loop, and pull to tighten. So there's our little knot. Now we just need to hide the tail. So you'll just take your needle and insert close to where you came out. Just slide it down through here. Make sure the needle's not showing, and then just let the needle come out in a random location, like maybe right there. And then we'll pull through. And then you can just clip the tail off right there where it's coming out, and it will disappear inside the layers. Just like that. And then if you needed to do the eye side, it's pretty much the same. It also has the 2 little eyelets for stitching into. Alright, thanks so much for tuning in. I hope this helped you. I hope you were able to repair your hook and eye closure. And if you were, please give my video a like and please leave me a comment. I would love to know how this went for you. And please also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Pin Drop Shop, so that every week you'll see my videos. I do all kinds of videos on alterations, sewing machine, troubleshooting, things like that. So be sure to please subscribe. And don't forget to check out that Sewing Basics Toolkit bundle. I'll leave the link below where you can get all your sewing basics. That's thread, needles, pins, sewing machine oil, all kinds of stuff. You can go over there and check it out. It's a $92 value and it's bundled up for $69 for you. So go check that out, and until next time, happy sewing.